Hello and welcome to Students Corner here on Central University Television Channel 44 and on Central University YouTube channel with me, James Samuel Tholley. Students Corner is an engaging and educational program brought to you by Central University Television. This program brings together students from diverse universities across Sierra Leone to share their unique stories about campus life, their courses, and more. In the program today, we shall be discussing, among other things, the establishment of the Smart Media Press at Central University. The Smart Media Press is an online digital media news organization established at Central University with the aim of empowering students pursuing mass communication, public relations and marketing communications, and showcasing their skills in journalistic writings, reporting, broadcasting, and media journalism. To help me discuss this, I have with me in the studios Ambassador Ibrahim John Sisay, a social worker, youth advocate, feminist, farmer, and a prolific writer, leader, theologian, media influencer, climate change activist, and a community mobilizer. Ambassador Ibrahim John Sisay is the founder and CEO of the Smart Media Press. Good day and welcome to Central University Students Corner.
Good morning, Samuel Tholley. Thank you for having me.
So before we start the conversation, let's have the quote of the day, which says, "We're not afraid to follow the truth wherever it may lead us." And it's coming from Ben Bradley, the former executive editor of the Washington Post. Let's have some commercial break from our sponsors. We'll be back after this break.
Welcome to Central University, a place where career begins.
Central University's mission is to ensure that we provide standard choice for students or potential students to access quality education service. And we're not just doing that, we're also focusing on practical aspects, meaning we're bent on 70% practical and 30% theory, so that at the end of the day, our students will be able to graduate being proficient with computers and technologies so that they will become competitive in the job market. So with all the facilities you've seen, we hope that we can happily welcome you in our university environment.
The college because of they have authentic things that I have never seen before, and these things are like the skeletal board, they have never seen it before, and they have a very wonderful skills lab and even the computer lab, and also they have a very beautiful canteen, and also they have like a beautiful agricultural department. I also like the department, and also a very authentic powerhouse. I really like the area or the college. I really like it, so thank you.
Tell you about one thing new. Maybe you could have heard, or maybe you have never heard. Central University is the most unique university in the country. Here, we have zero tolerance for cultism. Instead of joining social clubs that will destroy your future, like cultist clubs or clubs that will take you to bad places that will destroy you, we have educational clubs here. We have clubs here that build career. And today was just that perfect day to exhibit that. We saw beautiful clubs, we saw intellectual clubs coming up, displaying what they have. They exhibited much of what they got. It's to showcase these clubs to new students and as well to student people who want to be part of the university should they graduate high school.
One of our aims is to ensure we provide quality educational service to every individual within Sierra Leone and beyond. And this day, helped us to reach the masses that we wanted to reach, to show them some of the facilities we have here at Central University. And we hope you've seen enough. We're saying it's time for the new generation to take back the future with Central University.
I am a student of Central University's Mass Communication Department, and of course, we are the only university in Sierra Leone with a functioning television station and a radio station. Do the research.
I am a student of Central University Mass Communication Department. Of course, I am taught to not let my gender limit my abilities. I'm a damn good camera operator.
I'm a student of Central University's Mass Communication Department. Of course, we are opportune to interview lots of big national personalities like His Excellency the President and other big personalities which others are struggling to meet in person.
I am a student in the Mass Communication Department at Central University. Of course, I know how to edit videos and audios.
I am a student of the Central University Mass Communication Department. Of course, I get to do my internship in some of the biggest organizations in Sierra Leone to prepare myself for the world.
I am a student at Central University Mass Communication Department. Of course, I am introduced to beef and marketing tools, and we are multi-talented.
I'm from Central University's Mass Communication Department. And of course, here, we become computer literate before we graduate, and we are ready for anything.
I am a student at Central University Mass Communication Department. Here, we are exposed to every aspect involved in this.
I am a student of Central University Mass Communication Department. Of course, we are the best in the country.
This is Central University. Enroll now.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Student Corner here on Central University Television, Channel 44. Broadcast live from our studios here at 1 Silicon Hills, Mile 91, and of course our YouTube channel, Central University. Still in the studios with me is Ambassador Ibrahim John Sisay, a social worker, youth advocate, feminist, farmer, prolific writer, theologist, media influencer, climate change activist, and a community mobilizer. Ambassador Ibrahim John Sisay is the founder and CEO of the Smart Media Press. Stay with us as he tells us the rationale behind the establishment of the Smart Media Press. Welcome again, Ambassador Ibrahim John Sisay.
Thank you, Mr. Samuel.
So, can you give us the background of where Smart Media starts from?
All right. Thank you very much. The Smart Media Press is an initiative initiated by me, Ibrahim John Sisay. As a young person, I love writings, and I have my mentor who has inspired me so much to love journalism, which is Kev Ranger, the managing editor of the Calabash newspaper. I developed the spirit of writing and also to engage in media journalism. So coming to Central University, I thought it fit that I've already got the skill of being an aspiring journalist. So as I started my lectures in early December, the initiative comes up, meaning that I should establish a media institution in Central University. Because over the years, I've been writing articles. I have my personal website that I do normally publish articles of different categories. So coming to Central University, I spoke with my HOD. I first discussed with him about the idea of the Smart Media Press and embraced the initiative. I also looked for other university authorities. I explained again the idea to them and they embraced. That gave me the confidence to move ahead with the initiative of establishing the Smart Media Press. Now, the Smart Media Press is an online digital news organization established here at Central University with the aim of empowering students that are pursuing mass communication, public relations, and marketing communication in showcasing their skills in journalistic writings, media journalism, and broadcasting. The Smart Media Press is also an hub for students to put to practice what they have been taught in the classroom. So this is the rationale behind the Smart Media initiative.
It's a fine initiative. It's a fine initiative, bringing that on board, and more so whereas in this era of digitalization, it's more or less coming to elapse that people are no longer using time to read. Rather, they prefer watching videos and, of course, listening to audios. So, and we meant to understand that the Smart Media Press is more of writing. So, with the current trend that is going on now, how do you plan to ensure that you get the attention of citizens, viewers all around the world?
The Smart Media Press, we not only limited in writings,
okay,
we also encourage students in broadcasting journalism. We also encourage students to specialize in public relations. All about the Smart Media Press, we don't only limited in writings, but we shall be making videos, and we shall also be coming up with initiative that will get the attention of the public. That is our aim and our vision and our mission statement in the Smart Media Press with documentation. So we have various programs that Smart Media Press will soon be initiated here at Central University.
And of course, you have been doing extremely well. I first saw your post the day we had the Students' Union. Is it the manifesto?
Yes,
so yeah, and I started following up. I saw one of the groups you opened, and I decided to join the group. It's a fine initiative. Yeah, and currently here at Central University, we have other media organizations that are also operating. Talk of the News Journal, and of course, the Students' Union government is trying. They said, because we have not seen it in the limelight yet. They said they will be coming up with is it Students' Journal or so, Students' Magazine, and of course now we have Smart Media, 3 writing organizations, 3 news outlets operating. How do you intend to be able to collaborate or to work with these organizations to ensure that we all push forward the growth of Central University?
Yeah. One of our aim here at Central University is to promote the activities of the universities. That is why a few weeks back we launched a program at the Smart Media Press, which we call the Compass. The Compass is an initiative for help promoting the activities of the universities. The Compass is also an initiative for story writing, forms, poetry, and to name but few. And the Smart Media Press, we are also open for partnerships and collaboration with other media outlets here at Central University. But what I've been observing a few weeks back, I think there is a competition now. But Smart Media Press, we are not here for competition. We are all work to the mission of Central University to help promote the affairs and the activities of Central University.
Yes. So are you operating it alone? Are you operating this organization alone? Because I am seeing that you are the forefront. Do you have a team?
Yes, interestingly, I'm also delighted to inform viewers that the Smart Media Press, just few weeks back that we established, I'm not proud of having 20 members of the Smart Media Press.
Here at Central University.
Wow. And these 20 members are editors, videographers, writers, and editors. They highly show interest to be part of the Smart Media Press. As I'm speaking with you now, there are other members that want to join the Smart Media Press. So we have over 20 members now that are currently working.
Everyone with a designated responsibility.
Yes, and we also have the leadership structure that we have put in place at Central University.
So tell us, you are in your first year and you still have a long way to go. How do you manage owning an organization, studying, personal life, and others? How do you cope with that?
All right, thank you very much. I'm not only a student, but I'm also a development worker.
Okay.
I'm a project writer also. Before coming to Central University, as a researcher, I first outlined the challenges of being a university student. As I'm speaking with you now, I have 17 challenges that students at the university face. I don't only allege challenges, but I also provide solutions that I'm working with. So, being the CEO of the Smart Media Press, also pursuing my studies, I have a to-do list of everything I do. Whilst carrying the vision of the Smart Media Press. So, it is an easy workload for me. Yeah.
So you are coping with it. Yeah, so that's why I added emphasis that you are in your first year, and we still have more to go. By the time you get to the second year we are in, you will be doing more of practical modules, in as much as you are doing it now in your first year. But by the time you're going to second year wherein you are doing more of practical modules, I see that you will not have the time to operate in different responsibilities. So that's what I wanted to know. How prepared is Ambassador John Cisse and his team to ensure that they push this forward?
Yeah, the Smart Media Press, we delegate responsibilities to members that want to take that mantle. As I'm currently sitting here, I have some news that just came into my phone here waiting for publications. I have my delegated workers that are going to the community shouting for news. I believe that going to year 2, year 3, it will not be an heavy workload for me because I delegate responsibility.
Okay.
And I'm also a leader. I don't work alone. I empower. That is the initiative of the Smart Media Press. To empower students to showcase their skills in journalistic writing, broadcasting, reporting, and media journalism.
So aside of Smart Media Press, what other thing are you doing on campus? Social activities or any other thing you are doing on campus?
Yes, I'm also a farmer. I'm proud to be a farmer of the Smart Farm Agricultural Center. And I'm proud to inform you that the Smart Farm Agricultural Center is one of the biggest farms in Western Area Rural District. And the farm is located at Ngarahun Village, Habana Area, Rural Western Area Rural District. Coming to Central University, whilst my second career is agriculture. So as I came to Central University,
a journalist becoming an agriculturist.
Yes, an agriculturalist.
Okay.
So, and I understand that Central University also have a farm on their own. So, in my second week here at Central University, I collaborate with the agricultural students. I explain to them again my vision of focusing in agricultural development. As I'm talking with you now, we are now working together to help boost the agricultural productivity here at Central University. So I'm proud also to inform my viewers that I'm not only a media personality, but I'm also a proud farmer. Now you can now go on Facebook, search for Smart Farm Agricultural Center, then you can see what I'm capable of doing.
Okay, so that drew me closer to this. You have Smart Media, Smart Farm. Why the name Smart? Why the name Smart?
Now, the Smart has a whole good meaning.
Okay.
Now, the S stands for specific. The Smart is the S stands
Okay.
for specific.
Okay.
The M stands for measurable.
Okay.
The A stands for attainable. The R stands for relevant. And the T stands for time bound. As a young professional journalist and agriculturalist, whatsoever that I'm doing, I will always want to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time.
So it's a theory.
Yes,
It's a theory now.
Yes,
you're going with.
That's why if you now go to the Smart Media Press in our Facebook page, you see all of our posts are very smart and very specific.
Okay.
They are measurable. As long as you read, you can understand that this post is a smart post. So we don't plagiarize. We do things. We go out there to collect news and report to our valuable audience.
Okay, so this initiative is a very laudable venture. So now tell us, how does this mission align with the values of that of Central University? The goals of Central University.
So now if you now go to the mission of Central University, we empower voices to showcase their skills in journalistic writing. What is our vision is to be the leading digital news organization in Sierra Leone. So, and the goals that align with Central University as the Smart Media Press, we want to empower students that are pursuing mass communication, public relations, and marketing communication in showcasing their skills in journalistic writing, reporting, broadcasting, and media journalism. By the time they graduate, they will not post off broadcasting, writing story on their own, media journalism, and to name what's few.
So more or less, you are helping the lecturers.
Yes, lecturers. And they are, let me say, all the lecturers, they are very pleased of this initiative.
It's a nice one. So, and of course, how does Smart Media Press encourage students' participation and provide practical experiences in media-related fields?
Yes, as I'm saying, the Smart Media Press, we have 20 members now that are working closely with the CEO, which is me, Brian John. You see, I normally set a scheduled time when I call all of these members because over the years I got experience in news writing and media journalism.
So, which means this is not your first tertiary institution. Yeah. So you've been in other places.
Yes, other places.
So have you ever practiced journalism?
No. The course that I studied before coming to Central University is community development and social work. So never practiced journalism, but as I was saying, writing is an hobby for me.
Okay.
I started writing, loved to write when I was in my junior secondary school at JSS2. I developed the career of writings. And in 2019, I encountered with a professional journalist in Sierra Leone by the name of Kev Amin Winja. So, who is the managing editor of the Calabash newspaper? I joined his WhatsApp forum and I started to read his articles. As I was reading, I also developed that spirit, that habitual in writing. So over the years, I've been practicing the journalism, media journalism, and to media too. And recently, I was also trained by BBC Media Action Sierra Leone to fast check disinformation, misinformation, and hate speeches in Sierra Leone. And now I can boldly tell you that I'm also a fast checker. I can fast check any fake news, any disinformation.
So now you are making it clear to us that whatever thing Smart Media post online is factual.
It's very credible.
So we need not to wait for the Uma Ufofanas, the Lamgana to tell us what is happening. Okay, well, we are looking forward to that. And let us talk about your challenges in operating a students-led organization on campus. Let us talk about what you faced so far and how have you been able to overcome them?
Yeah, so I think the challenges now are numerous. Talking of the establishment of Central University, media as a whole, you can't operate a mass communication organization without money. Um, the challenges now are we don't have budget to operate as media organizations because we are students. We don't have that kind of upper hand to buy cameras, microphone, tripod stand, and to name but few. The challenges and the various, but I'm hopeful that as we are going, we shall overcome all these challenges. Smart Media Press will aim to achieve our objective and goal.
Yeah, and more so since we're in the university, more people tend to misunderstand you that these guys are students and they're operating such. So we should not guarantee them because maybe they don't have bachelor's degree or certificate in this and they are still studying. So let's say they are students. How do you want people to find your organization credible whereas it's been run by students?
Yeah. Now for those
Now with the invention of the AI, people just say, "Oh, he took it from artificial intelligence and other stuff." They will just do some editing and run down. Now we are not seeing actual journalism in our country. Even when it comes to other media houses, we are not seeing actual journalism. People are using this AI stuff to destroy the credibility of journalism. So with the current trend that is going on and members of your organization, we are in the university. How can you change this norm?
yes, for those that have short perspective, I want to encourage them that whatsoever we post at the Smart Media Press Facebook page is credible. That is why I do normally encourage my members that we are not bloggers. We are studying pure journalism. At the Smart Media Press, we want to be different with bloggers. That is why all of our posts has a well-described analysis of what we are reporting about. And you can also find the 5 W's of any of our reporting. So we don't just give an highlight without discussing what is the root cause, where, what, and when does this program, yes, where does it it take place.
Yeah.
So at the Smart Media Press, we are very much oriented with the smart meaning. The smart meaning. So we are working in line with that.
So can you tell us the future plans for smart media and how do you envision its growth?
Yes.
And the impact in next 4 years when you shall have graduated?
And I envision the Smart Media Press as a media institution that is not only limited at Central University here. And our mission is to be the leading digital news organization in Sierra Leone. This is just a start. I can assure you that in the next 4 to 5 years, you can see Central the Smart Media Press as its own TV station, radio station,
of course,
and also a print media on its own.
Okay.
And I'm very determined and dedicated towards working with the mission and the vision of Smart Media Press.
And of course, we want to assure you that Central University as a whole, and of course the students' body and different organizations here at Central University are wholly behind you and they are supporting you to ensure that you stay on the path of consistency and that of professionality. You guys are doing amazingly well and would support the vision. We are glad to be part of the story and we're glad to ensure that we would build it together. So what do you have to say to people watching you now as we are rounding off?
Yes, I want to encourage viewers that are watching me now. I'm the CEO and founder of the Smart Media Press. If you are not yet following the Smart Media Press, take your phone now, search for Smart Media Press on Facebook, then follow, like, and comment in our post. And we assure you that whatsoever we post is credible, reliable, and we are justiciable in whatsoever we do at Smart Media Press.
So, thank you very much for joining us today, Ambassador Ibrahim Johnson Say. We do appreciate you. So, viewers, this is where we'll end today's edition of Student Corner here on Central University Television. Before we go, let's have a quick reminder of the quote of the day, which says, "We're not afraid to follow the truth wherever it may lead us." And it's coming from Ben Bradley, former executive editor of the Washington Post. Many thanks to the production team and technical team. Continue to follow Student Corner and do not forget to like, comment, and share our videos. I have been your presenter, James Samuel Tholley. Goodbye.